Hey there, welcome to today's video where we are diving into the fascinating world of AI agents. If you're curious about how AI is transforming industries and our daily lives, then you're here in for a treat.
Today we will break down the different types of AI agent and explore their unique roles from simple chatbot to advanced autonomous agents. Let's get started. Before we get into different types of AI agent, let's quickly clarify what an AI agent is. At its core, an AI agent is a system that perceives an environment, processes that information, and takes actions to achieve specific goals. It's a bit like how humans process input and respond. But with AI agents, these actions are driven by data and algorithms. So you can think of AI agent as digital problem solver designed to make decisions and complete tasks autonomously. Pretty cool, right?
Absolutely. And I think the next thing that we can possibly get into, Srini, is let's dive into different types of AI agent. What do you think about it?
Yep.
Okay. See, there are several types or several ways to categorize them, right? But for today's video, we'll break it down into probably three broad categories, just to make things easier. Probably I can say the first one could be a reactive agent, deliberative agent, and then hybrid agent.
Wow.
And do you think we can talk a little more about it in detail to see what these agents are?
Yeah, let's start with reactive agents maybe.
Yeah.
These are the simplest type of AI agents, I would say. They are designed to respond to specific queries from a predefined set of actions, right? Think of it like a simple cause and effect mechanism.
Yeah.
For example, a chatbot that can respond to frequently asked queries from a user, or the vacuum cleaner that knows how to clean the room, right? But doesn't know
Anything else?
anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Reactive agents don't store any memories or plan ahead.
Yeah.
They just react to what being asked upon, and
Probably something which is just in front of them or something like that. Yeah.
which makes them fast and efficient for basic kind of questions. To be honest, they are great for things that doesn't require deep thinking. They lack that ability actually to adapt or learn from what was interacted in past.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. They don't basically keep anything in their memories and
Yes.
stuff, right? Probably the next thing we can very quickly jump in and talk about could be a deliberative agent, which is just not like how reactive agents are, right? So these guys are a step up from the reactive agents. So instead of just reacting, they think about the best course of action based on their environments, right?
Yes.
So probably I can take one example here is AI-powered personal assistant like Siri or an Alexa. It basically doesn't just respond to common commands, right? But takes time to process the request.
Maybe search.
Search for relevant information and provide a very well-rounded answer. And the deliberative agents have a model of world, which means they can basically they can plan and make decisions based on the current and the past states, right? They commonly are used in applications like autonomous vehicles or robotics, where they need to plan out multiple steps and adapt to a basic dynamic environment, right? So, however, Srini, the deliberative agents can be slower than reactive ones because they need to do, more thinking, right? They're not pretty straightforward, and they need to think a lot before they sort of start acting upon what they really need to do.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. And do you think the hybrid agents are slightly different or the same?
It's kind of a combination of both reactive and hybrid,
Yeah.
I mean, deliberative agents.
Yeah.
These agents are designed to have quick responsiveness of reactive agents while also being capable of high level decision making.
Okay.
Right? So, hybrid agents are often used in complex systems like healthcare diagnostics or manufacturing robots, for example. In a hospital, an AI powered system maybe quickly respond to simple inputs when a patient or a doctor asks, right? And it also helps in identifying symptoms or making complex decisions, wherein analyzing patients' data to recommend certain kind of treatments in hospitals. They are more powerful. They have the capability to adapt, learn, and perform complex tasks with more precision. Again, through basic more iterations.
It's more like
right?
they make the decisions, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are powerful choice for systems that needs balanced speed and depth.
Yeah, I see. I can see these three different agents are doing three different things, right? But actually, I think, you know what, now we are moving into more advanced AI agents, right? So see, agents that learn and evolve, they are known as learning agents, right? They can adapt and improve your performance based on new data and experiences, right? Probably a great example over here could be a reinforcement learning, a type of learning where the agents can learn by interacting with their environment and receiving feedbacks, right? For instance, I can give an example here is AI in a video game, right, that gets better and better the more you play. Or probably a self-driving car that continuously learns to drive more safely as they gather more data about the roads and whatnot, right? So the learning agents are increasingly being used in complex fields like finance, where they predict stock movements, or in robotics, where they continually refine their tasks over time, right?
Yep.
I always look for agents, definitely, if something can predict stocks for me and of course make some lot of money for me, right? I mean, what not about it?
These agents are kind of revolutionizing, because they need more data and they have deep thinking when they try to take certain actions. Like they are used in several industries and applications are growing very rapidly. There are some more examples in terms of healthcare domain. If we take, AI agents are helping doctors with diagnostics and personalized treatments, analyzing massive amounts of patients' data. In terms of finance, as you said, stock market trading, trying to make shy rich pretty soon and to make real world decisions, analyzing stock market and his previous investments. And in terms of entertainment, streaming platforms like Netflix uses AI to recommend Sai a best content what he can watch probably tomorrow night. So when it is autonomous vehicles making decisions on the road, or AI assistants helping you organize your day-to-day activities, these agents are becoming crucial in day-to-day lives of each one of us.
Yeah, I mean, I like this part of where you said probably the agent can recommend me something on Netflix and I can look through it. But at the same time, my wife also should agree to that. So bigger than the agent for me. So yes. So despite all these advancements, right, developing AI agent comes into its own set of challenges. There risks of bias, as an AI agent can inherit biases from their training data, right, which is very important when you look through in those angles. And then there's this ethical dilemma of how we can ensure that the AI agents make decisions that are in line with human values and safety, right, which is very important. And of course, as AI agents are becoming more autonomous, we face concerns around accountability, especially in high-stake applications like healthcare or autonomous vehicles, right? And developers and engineers are continuously working to solve these problems to make AI agents safe, fair, and very, very important, trustworthy. Right?
I think that's when we bring in more guardrails in terms of taking better decisions. I mean, agents to take better decision. And that's a wrap for today's exploration about AI agents. For simple reactive systems to complex hybrid and learning agents, AI is transforming how we interact with the world. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts. And of course, you can raise all your questions out there in comments. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and we will be back with more videos about agents, quality, strategy, testing, whatnot. So look out for the space. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.